What's going on, YouTube? This is your friendly neighborhood DraftKings addict bringing you my top picks for Friday's main NBA DFS slate. All right, guys, so we had a little small three-game slate yesterday, so there was no video. Anything under 4 games, guys, I'm probably not going to be doing a video just for future reference, but thank you guys for stopping by. Please like the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, thank you for checking me out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't forget. Then, as always, please drop your comments below. We have a nice 10-game slate today. So, please, I need you guys' opinion on who you love and who you hating. So, right now, I'm going to give you my top plays at each position and some of my favorites. And then, we'll go from there. So, let's go ahead and break it down. So, I'm using Draft Dashboard to do my research, guys. So, check it out. I have a 30-day subscription for $1 in the video comments below. So, please check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and break it down, guys. We got a lot of nice plays on this. I love this slate. I'm probably going to enter about 28 to 30 lineups a day. I'm going ham on this lineup, guys. On this slate, it just looks so nice. So up top, we got Russell Westbrook going up against Chicago. If you look at his history versus the team, he's not paying off that $11,000 price tag. But hey, anything's possible, right? It's a plus matchup versus Chicago. But my favorite play on the board right now at point guard is going to be between Bledsoe at 7.2K in this high-paced game versus Golden State with Curry back and Durant. Should be a nice game. Should be pretty competitive. Last time they beat the snot out of Golden State. But this should be a back-and-forth game here. So I do like Bledsoe at 7.2K. Also, where is he at? Reggie Jackson. So this guy has a plus matchup, right? Ish Smith, his backup, got hurt. So he's going to be out for a few weeks in that 5.3K. Ish Smith is somebody who could pay off value at 5.3K in this matchup versus Philly tonight. So I do like him in that matchup. Oh, man, look at that. Schroeder's right around the same price. Ooh. Drop in the comments, guys. Schroeder or Reggie Jackson, who you guys like in that 5K range? All right, or Sexton. Look at Sexton. He's only 5K versus Sacramento. So let me know who you like at 5K. But right now I'm going with Reggie Jackson. I think he'll be highly owned because of the whole situation with Ish Smith. I think a lot of people are going to pivot to him. So I like him, especially in my cash games, right? So next up, shooting guard. My favorite shooting guard at the moment. It's probably going to be DeMar DeRozan, man. Right here at the top versus LA. They just played this team. I want to say it was just yesterday. The last time they played, I believe they played LA. Now they're coming home and playing in San Antonio versus the same team, LA. Alrighty, so I do like DeMar DeRozan. If you look at his matchup, his history versus this team, 67, 63, 48, and 42. So he's coming off a 48-point game, and I do like DeMar DeRozan 8.9K. Also, if you scroll down here, I like Jimmy Buckets as well. All right, especially with Embiid being out for rest versus Detroit. I do like Jimmy Butler to pick up the his usage and everything and put up more points. Of course, he's on a 7.4K, which is a good price for Jimmy Butler in my opinion. So a lot of people are probably going to be on Simmons, but I like Butler. Again, we already talked about Eric Bledsoe. Some of the other guards that I like, D Wade. Phoenix is trash, as we saw yesterday. 9 points in the first quarter, really. So we definitely want to get us some Dwayne Wade, right, for value at 5.4K. We already talked about Reggie Jackson. So, again, Fournier's been doing good lately, too. He put up a 46-point game versus the last team he played, but I don't think I'm going to go there on this slate. KCP, definitely check him out. There's some injuries at the small forward / guard spot in LA, and they're a little slim, and he's been getting a lot of extra minutes. And so he's somebody that could be a sneak play, Mr. KCP. All right, Josh Hart as well. Probably going to get some more usage with the injuries there. I believe Ingram is out. So, small forward, next up. We already talked about Jimmy Butler. He's probably my favorite small forward on the board, to be honest. Also, you probably can find some value over in Miami with the injuries to with Whiteside being ruled out. So, definitely check that out. But DeMar DeRozan's at the top. Jimmy Butler. Kuzma, also another guy that I like to step up his production with the injury to Ingram. And this guy definitely can fill the buckets. As you can see, 41, 43, and 42 in the last 3 games that he's played. And he's put up 41, 53, 23, and 42 in the last 4 games versus San Antonio. So I do like Kyle Kuzma. Matter of fact, I think I have him as my favorite small forward. So give me some Kuz. All right, JJ Redick is somebody that you could consider as well with the injury with Whiteside. Not Whiteside. Good Lord. Nice. So JJ Redick, we like him with Embiid resting. You know, he didn't want to go up against Drummond, but yeah, give me some JJ Redick. Again, everybody on that team is gonna have to step up versus Detroit. So I do like Redick in my player pool. So next up, Stanley Johnson. Yes, I saw a comment by the coach about this guy here. So he could see some extended run, but just keep him on your radar. But I'm not going there right now, though. But he's on my radar for sure. I may have him in a couple of my GPP lineups. Of course, you got Kevin Durant at the top right there, guys. All right, going up against Milwaukee. All right, 46, 21, and 36 the last time versus Milwaukee. But you got Steph Curry back. Opens up the floor a little bit more for KD. Should be a good spot for him. LeBron James, of course. I always love me some LeBron James. If you look at his history versus San Antonio, dude hadn't scored under 50 in his 10.8K. So I do like LeBron James on this slate, as always. I believe Anthony Davis is currently questionable. Something happened with his ankle, but I think he should be good to go. But just keep an eye on that news. But I don't like him versus Memphis anyway. Team plays too slow, not enough possessions. Just not something I'm interested in. Now, Giannis versus Golden State, somebody you could consider. But, again, I don't plan on paying up that much for Giannis. I personally like a lot of guys that are a little bit cheaper, like Blake Griffin. Oh, my goodness. 82 and 66 the last two times they played Philly. And he's 9.4K. Averaging 46 DraftKings points, 35 minutes, 30% usage. No Embiid. Give me some Blake Griffin on this slate, y'all. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. So next up, this guy here, Aaron Gordon. In this matchup, good Lord. Excuse me, guys. So in this matchup, as you can see, he scored 33, 35, 38, and 47 in the last 4 games. So give me some Aaron Gordon. He's in a nice spot. All right, paced up matchup, home game, all green. Like that. At 7.1K, I would definitely have him in my player pool. This Wendell Carter kid, I know it doesn't look good over here to the right, but I want some of him at 5.2K versus OKC. Give me some of that as well. So, but down here at the value, guys, Muscala is going to be a hot play tonight. With Embiid out for rest, this guy should get an uptick in usage and minutes. All right, at center. So at 3.8K, he doesn't have to do much to pay off that salary. So give me some of that. His minutes should be expanded, which means his production should be expanded as well. Kelly Olynyk is another guy. A lot of people are going to probably flock to Bam Adebayo, however you say his name. But Kelly Olynyk is a guy that's been quietly having a good last 3 games, 30, 33, and 29 in the last 3 games. So he should see some extended running. Again, we're playing against this trash Phoenix team, guys. Just attack them. Don't get cute. Just attack them. They're garbage. So at center, my favorite plays at center at the moment is going to be Blake Griffin. We already talked about that. Jokic, I actually like him as well, too, versus Charlotte. That should be a good, fun game as well. Vucevic, got to have him in our player pool. But Tristan Thompson is my favorite play versus Sacramento. You just play bigs versus Sacramento, guys. Even at 7.3K, he should be able to pay off this salary. As you can see, 50, 44, and 44 in the last 3 games. Lock in Tristan Thompson. That's my center of choice. Hate it, love it. Let me know in the comments. All right, Miles Turner, somebody that you could consider versus Orlando, but I'm not going there personally. I just like some other players in this price range a lot better. Brook Lopez, no thank you. All right, that's pretty much it for my centers, guys. You could try Drummond with Embiid being out. Drummond could have another 2020 game. All righty, but me personally, I'm leaning towards Blake Griffin, but Drummond is on 8.6K. Yep. He could be a flyer. He could be somebody that you try out, right? So, all right, so that's it, guys. So, good luck on today's slate. Please drop some comments below. It's a massive 10-game slate. Let me know who you love, who you hate, any commentary you have about my plays. Also, please, guys, don't forget to like the video. And if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. So, below my favorite plays into DraftKings, this is what you get. As you can see, guys, I cashed in all of my lineups yesterday, man, which is a surprise. So, even with that issue in the Phoenix game. So, So, Reggie Jackson, DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Buckets, Bam Adebayo, Thompson, and Muscala. So if you lock those guys in, that leaves you 6.5K for the last two spots. Alrighty, and so you can definitely do some modifications there. So like if you don't like DeMar DeRozan, he's too expensive. You know, you could go ahead and pivot to somebody else like a Steph Curry. You want Steph Curry versus this team? You know, could try that out. Alrighty, I'm personally not going there, but let's say Bledsoe, right? We go to Bledsoe. Now we got 7,400 for another guard and another forward. So a lot of good value in my opinion on this slate, guys. So chop it up. Let me know what you like, what you hate in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.